Hi ladies and gents, welcome back to the channel. My name is Neville. The channel's name is Neville Media Inc. Thank you very much for tuning in for joining me on this video. And if it's your first time, thank you very much and welcome. Without any waste of time, let's get to this video. Before I begin on what was happening at the Madlanga Commission today, I would love to say that the good thing that has happened ever since the Madlanga Commission started, or maybe one of the things that I can say it's good that has happened, is that you remember the lady who was testifying from the EMPD, who was harassed and who was that lady that I did a video on the other day, Mary Motsepe, if I'm not mistaken, Mary Motsepe, or somewhere along those lines. The one who was explaining what was happening to her, what she experienced, what was all those shenanigans. Apparently she had been reinstated, which is a good thing. I just saw the news that she has been reinstated on the EMPD side. And getting into the heart of the matter now, let's talk about what was happening at the Madlanga Commission. Getting to what was happening at the Madlanga Commission today, we had Major General Mary Motsepe. She was on the stand and giving her witness testimony on the connection regarding the 121 case dockets that were mysteriously transferred from KZN to Gauteng, since we heard on that July 6 briefing by Mkhwanazi. And she mentioned a few things there, which is she was not formally notified about the transfer of the dockets to her office, and that the discussion was not formal, it was informal with General Senzo. And also there was also this discussion about she also said she was informed that the PKTT dockets were only sent to an office for auditing, and they would be sent back to a KZN. And if you remember very well, this whole thing is there because of the July 6 briefing. Had it not been for that briefing, ngaba sikho la esikhona manje, and all these things that are coming up of that Madlanga Commission and the ad hoc committee, man. Anyway, she also said that she was informed by General Senzo that Mkhwanazi had distanced himself from the involvement in the 118 dockets that were sent to her office. And I would understand why Mkhwanazi would distance himself from those dockets, because they were no longer in his position. And I don't think he would have distanced himself if the communication was proper, if everything was done legitimately. So those dockets were from the KZN side to Gauteng without his knowledge in a proper manner. But if things were done like when izinto behind someone's back, then that's the kind of reaction that you might get. You might find yourself thinking, okay, target. That is why all these things are happening, and the disbandment also happens in a shady manner. Buningi and kusazovela. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And she also said that Shadrack Sibiya informed her that the PKTT was disbanded and the cases would be transferred to the Provincial Murder and Robbery Unit. And there's also one thing that I heard this Major General Mary Motsepe saying, she didn't believe. Anyway, it's her opinion. I wouldn't have anything to say about her opinion. She didn't believe the PKTT was more successful than other teams that were in place at that time. That I would I would highly disagree on that, because had it not been for PKTT coming to Gauteng to assist the members that were in Gauteng, because they had requested the assistance from PKTT in KZN, the PKTT coming this side in Gauteng to assist, all these things wouldn't be happening, and we'd still be in the dark about a lot of things, and we are still going to hear more, because there are still more witnesses that are going to appear at the Madlanga Commission, and also there's also the ad hoc committee that is running concurrently with the Madlanga Commission. So, guning. Yeah, but all in all, the one thing I can say has made me happy about all these things that are happening is that the lady who, by the surname of Tipa, has been reinstated into a job, and will wait and watch and see what is yet to unfold. Ulama Commission, way to the Madlanga Commission and the ad hoc committee. Yeah, we are still going to uncover a lot of shenanigans that happened in the dark, and everything will come to light. And for the purpose of this video, let me just end it here now and put a few clip of what was happening at the Madlanga Commission today. And from me to you, I'm signing out. I'll see you on the next one if I do come back. And from me to you, I'm signing out. Peace.
Commissioner, the docket, when they collected the docket on the 28th, already they discussed it there. Brigadier Khopoditata, General Shintumule, and the other officers, that actually this docket, they are only here for auditing, because they audited them whilst they like the counting. They counted from 1, and then the number was 118. And then actually they were here for auditing, so the General Shintumule, as a divisional commissioner, she's going to hand them back to KZN. So actually the docket came to our office on the 28th of March.
So meaning, even as they arrived, the idea was for them immediately to go back as soon as the auditing process had been finalized.
Yes, but General Sintumole was supposed to make arrangement first with General Mkwanas. That's when myself now, I called the General. I had Brigadier Khopoditata.
No, I just wanted to understand the purpose for them coming to head office.
Yes.
So they are coming up purely to be audited, meaning that as soon as that auditing process had been finalized, they would go back.
Yes.
So that's your understanding.
Yes, Commissioner.
Why could the auditing process not take place in KZN? Why did the dockets have to come up to head office for that simple process?
Commissioners, really, I don't know. Maybe General Sentumule, when she comes to testify, if she will come to testify, maybe she will explain the whole process. But that's what I heard from Brigadier Khopoditata, because I was never part of the previous meetings which led to the disbandment. So maybe she can explain that, why they were brought here, audited, and again back to KZN.
Involvement.
Okay, commissioners, I think it was sometime in March. Myself and General Sintumole, we were from General Sibiya's office. It was an informal meeting. When we were about to go out in the entrance, it's an entrance sort of, it's a security entrance. That's when General Sintumole asked me if whether I've heard that the PKTT is disbanded. Then I said, I'm not aware. Then he said, all those dockets, they are coming to you. Then I said, it's fine, because political killing falls within my mandate. And then she said that they are still busy with the discussion thereof. I will be informed later.
And when were you officially then informed of the dockets coming to your office?
I was never informed officially. After we have this engagement, myself and General Senzo Mchunu, I received a call on the 27th of March. It was about 18:45 when I received a call, and General Senzo Mchunu alluded that he's from a meeting. Then she said, General, where are you? By that time, I was not in the office. Then she said, can you please accompany me to the Office of Crime Intelligence, where General Kumalo is a divisional commissioner, to collect the docket of the PKTT. Then I didn't answer the question because she already in March sensitized, some 2-3 weeks back, she sensitized me about this collection. Then I said, I'm not in the office, but I will arrange with Brigadier Khobolitata to accompany her to collect those dockets from General Kumalo's office.
And even in this engagement, did she inform you of what exactly your involvement with these dockets would be?
No, she never mentioned. She just wanted me to go and accompany her to collect the dockets. She never elaborated further.